All right, Alexa, thank you. 7:04, topping the news this hour. We're staying on top of that fiery crash Alexa has been just telling you about on the FDR Drive, leaving one woman dead and halting traffic for hours.
Pix 11's Julie Millet has been at the scene for much of the morning. She is live now with more. Julie, what's the latest?
Well, Justin and Hazel, you can take a look here over my shoulder. You can see they are working to reopen the FDR Drive. At least that's how it looks to us. We are seeing some of these emergency vehicles start to move out of here. But as we get the sun rising up above us here, we can start to get a better look at what's going on out there. And you can take a look. We're going to zoom in and show you this car absolutely mangled after this deadly crash that happened just before 3 o'clock this morning. And the FDR, as Alexa mentioned, still closed in both directions, causing a lot of backups there this morning. Now, this crash killed the driver, hurt a passenger. Take a look at this video. You can see why. It was incredibly fiery. That car, what we believe to be a Tesla, went up in flames as dozens of firefighters responded quickly to the crash just around 2:45 this morning. We're told that that driver was driving north. She was apparently going very fast. Witnesses said they saw her flying down the roadway. She hit a guardrail. The car flipped over. Both the driver and the passenger were then thrown from the car. That driver pronounced dead on the scene. These two men saw it happen.
Me and another guy, we got out of the, we just started running to see if he was okay, and he was barely moving.
Wow.
And, while he was there, we were able to tell that there was a, part of the car was like maybe a couple of feet away. And so we asked him, hey, is somebody else in the car? And he said, there's one more person in the car. I was like, okay.
He was going at least 120, 130.
Wow.
He flew by.
And now let's give you a look from the sky, Air 11, over the crash this morning. You can see the major backup here that this crash caused this morning. They're also going to give us a little bit of a close-up here of this deadly crash that we continue to cover now. It happened just before 3 o'clock this morning, and we're still seeing the effects here on the roadway, making for a very messy commute on the east side this morning. Now, as for the condition of that passenger who was thrown from the car but survived, we are told that 26-year-old is still in the hospital. We do not yet have an update on his condition. So we're going to continue to follow this story for you throughout the morning. But for now, from the Upper East Side, I'm Julie Millet, Pix 11 News. Justin and Hazel, to you.
It's terribly tragic. Julie, thank you. 7:06 right now, new this morning. Police released